Welcome back, legends.
Three, two, one, let's go! Yo, listen up, about to tell you some tales of fighters and wizard shuriken and sails. The ups, the downs, the wins, the fails, and heroes that would make the Avengers pale. Madara Uchiha, he's a goddess shinobi, dunking on allied forces harder than freaking Kobe. Heading over to Marineford, ready to take the risk. You see, Wiper crack the air with one blow off his fist. Brighter than the sun, hotter than you can see. Oh my god, Goku just went Super Saiyan 3 with Naruto, Luffy, the Dragon Ball 7. We about to crank the speed out all the way up to 11. You just died and you're about to be led to the greatest show this side of anime heaven. So sit down and stay tuned. Hey yo, DJ Spin. Welcome to the show. This is Anime Legends. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 50th, count it, 50th episode of Anime Legends. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got here, and we not stopping anytime soon. So excited to see all of you. And already we got like the biggest fan in here. Trix, the anime hater, says congratulations on episode 50. Thank you, dude. That absolutely means a lot. That honestly means so much. So as you know, every 10 streams we do an open stream, so I am going to be putting a link to the stream in here so that anybody will be able to join. Let me just do that really quick. All right, there we go. The link is in the chat. That is the official link to join up on the live stream, which you can at any time. So this live stream isn't really going to have any specific topic to it. I'm just going to kind of talk about random stuff and talk with the chat and stuff like that. So I'd really appreciate it if the people in the chat could give good feedback and stuff to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm just realizing my head is right in front of my anime poster there. Anyways, let me know how you guys are doing, what's been up and stuff. right off the bat, I'm going to ask the question that I ask every week, which is, what anime / manga have you watched / read this week? There we go. What anime / manga have you watched / read this week? While you guys are answering that, I'm going to go over the regular stuff that I always go over. Going to leave that on screen for a bit just so people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, just to let everyone know, everyone who's watching in the rewind, we do have a Patreon, and you can find that at www.patreon.com/AfroX, and you can sign up there or you can donate to the channel from there. The subscriptions are in increments of $5, $10, $30, $50, and $100 a month. And they are at the different tiers. At the $5 level, this is the famous level, and you will get your name shown at the end of every edited video. At the $10 level, the epic level, you will get your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video. Now, if you donate at the $30 a month level, you will get your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video, and you will get a link to my secret Discord where you can talk to me, ask me anything. I can't guarantee that I will answer it, but yeah, you can talk to me there. And also on that Discord, you will get every edited video, unless it's a specific circumstance, you will get it 1 day early. So my edited videos go up on Tuesdays, and you will be getting that video on Mondays. So yes, moving on, at the $50 a month level, you will get all the benefits of the previous levels, plus you will get a handwritten thank you note from me, autographed by myself, AfroX. At the $100 a month level, you will get all the preceding benefits of all the other levels. Plus, you will be invited to join in on every live stream that I do. And on those live streams, you will be able to plug your channel. Because at that point, you're pretty much funding the channel. Anyways, so that is about the Patreon. Trix here says, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Trix. I'm hoping more people hop into this stream. If you could, Trix, please share this on your Facebook page and tell people about it and stuff, because I'd really like to get more people in here, especially if I'm not really going to be talking about anything. We need to pad the runtime. And you're a part of that, an important part of that. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. No real issues here. Oh, yes, and we do have merch. You can go to www.teespring.com/stores/Afro-X-2. The link is in the description of every one of my edited videos. And there you will find the official AfroX t-shirt, which has the AfroX logo on the front and, of course, the AfroX slogan on the back, which is Stay Legendary. That is all the merch we have for right now, but we'll probably have more in the future. If you want to get updated on the most personal stuff, definitely go to Facebook. There is a group called the Official AfroX Fan Club. You can join that, and you will be automatically added to a messenger chat. And in that messenger chat, if we ever have anything, if I ever have anything that I need to directly tell the fans, then I will put that there. For example, the $30 a month subscribers did not get a video one day early this week because the video is a surprise that I am revealing during this live stream. So, I believe that covers everything. Talked about the Patreon, talked about Teespring, talked about the fan club. I pushed this down a little bit. All right. Well, to be honest, what's nice is we've already broken through 11 minutes of this, which if we can do 11 minutes without even trying, the rest will probably be easy. So Trick said Red Gaichikuda. Still have not looked into what Gaichikuda is. I think you said that's the Battling Janitors one. But yeah, it sounds interesting. As for anime / manga that I've watched / read this week, what did I finish? I finished something. I don't know if it was this week or last week that I finished Excel World. But yeah. I don't think I watched any anime this week just because I was, what was it? I was really busy and stuff. And of course I didn't read any manga because the new One Piece isn't out yet. I believe next week is the week that 1054 comes out, if I'm not mistaken. But we've been pretty much waiting for a month. Yeah, we've been waiting for a month for it to show up. Speak of the devil, Trick says, so you ready for One Piece to come back? Hell yeah, I am ready for One Piece to come back. I'm super excited for it, and I mean, Oda's the type of guy who, if he goes on break, he comes back big. He comes back with a banger. And honestly, looking at the story right now, Ryugyu is about to march on Wano, and we know he's pretty powerful because he easily, like, without even breaking a sweat, took out all three of the weakened generals of Kaido. So I mean, he's walking into a lot of powerful people. I mean, but everybody's still recuperating from the battle. It's been a week, but a week don't bring you back from near the brink of death like Zoro was at. And it doesn't bring you back from actual death. Like Luffy being actually dead at one point. But still, he's walking into some pretty powerful people. Like currently, he's stepping to a Yonko and like three people who are pretty much right under Yonko's status, and that would be Zoro, Law, and Kid. And I mean, honestly, until I watch the see, I always get down on the anime of One Piece, because of its writing. its pacing, and it is paced so differently from the manga, and that's why I get so upset about it. But what I love is that it fleshes out the moments that I don't really know what's going on. Like, for example, in the manga, Oda doesn't really do a good job of showing just how powerful kids' attacks are. And the anime does a great job of that. And so seeing some of the stuff that he's done in anime form, it really makes me rejudge kid status. Like, yeah, he seems like a guy who hasn't really done much, but he's done quite a bit. I mean, just even with Kid, like co-defeating Big Mom, it's a great accomplishment. God dang, I hate how my eye looks on camera. Sorry, this is just a personal thing. Anyways, yeah. So Ryugi is about to march on Wano. Pretty much everyone in the world now has seen Luffy in his Gear 5 form, so I think a lot of people are putting together the Sun God Nika thing. I mean, the Gorosei already confirmed it, but they were only talking amongst themselves. But I'm sure Doflamingo just like laughing his ass off in the bottom of Impel Down. Like, I'm sure he heard this news and he was just like, foo, 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 foo. I knew it was coming. Or however he laughs. Foo, 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 foo. He has a weird laugh. Trixie says Kid should be a top contender. I agree. Yeah. Kid should be a top contender. But there's a lot of people that should be top contenders. I mean, flipping Robin. Nobody's talking about Robin. Trix says Dofi is having a blast. Oh, yeah. Nah. He's sitting in Impel Down. He's just like chaos. He's loving it. Dofi, the one person in the world who can be at the bottom of an inescapable or thought to be inescapable prison and still having the time of his life. He's quite literally the Joaquin Phoenix Joker of One Piece. And I think it was appropriate that he was called Joker. Sorry, I had to take a drink. But yeah, there's a lot of big names out there. I mean, like I said, nobody's talking about Robin. Somebody needs to talk about Robin. Because, I mean, her Busosha Kaki demon form, absolutely amazing. And definitely could deal with some big names. But, I mean, since we have the time here, let's go through all the big names in One Piece right now. I mean, obviously, Trix says Robin should have the highest bounty on the Straw Hats and the world for who she is. Amen. Amen. Like, she was like the target of the Gorosei until all of a sudden Oda needed Luffy to become important for half a second. And now that they're like, well, we can't really catch Luffy anymore, they're just like, make sure that we get Robin. At least Robin. But so the big names right now, obviously Luffy, but I would say Zoro. I would say Sanji and Kid kind of on the same level right now. We don't really know the extent of what they can do. I hope Oda fleshes that out. But yeah.
So yeah, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, of course, original monster trio, but more people coming into the monster trio. Jinbei, or Jinbei, as he is correctly called, Jinbei. Jinbei, pretty powerful. Robin and who is the other Straw Hat that I was thinking of? Well, of course, everybody overlooks Brook. Like freaking Brook is a swordsman that can cut you without you being able to see him. Like Brook is a faster than light swordsman, and nobody says anything about him. But yeah, Jinbei or Jinbei, Robin, definitely Law. Like honestly, I think Law should be right under Luffy for power scaling right now. Especially because we don't know what Zoro can do after his and it's humorous that I use this considering Fujitora, but his trip to hell, literal trip to hell. And we don't know what he can do, but I mean, we've seen what Law can do. And I mean, yeah, he's amazing. Like you go, Law. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, other big names. A lot of people would like me to say Marco, but I won't say Marco. Specifically because, he ain't doing much. Like, he literally said, I'm the dude who gets left behind. So yeah, until Marco start doing some stuff, like, I ain't gonna look at him. Who else? I mean, honestly, my guess is that well, of course Buggy, but my guess is that there's two reasons that Buggy has become an emperor. It's either because A, he's awakened his devil fruit and now can like cut the world. Because I mean, most devil fruit users, when they awaken their power, like as we saw with Luffy, he was able to turn the world around him into rubber. And so if Buggy has awakened the Barabara no Mi, he might just possibly be able to touch the ground and like chop up everything in the general vicinity, which would be impressive. Or option B is that every other supernova from the worst generation and probably a couple of the warlords of the sea or former warlords of the sea have joined Buggy, and we might just end up having a Straw Hat Grand Fleet versus the what was Buggy's? Was it just called Buggy Pirates? Yeah, versus the Buggy Pirates Grand Fleet. Drix says, Jinbei, love, hell yeah, yes. Marco fought 3 admirals, 2 commanders, and was mentioned as being one of the top, or one of the ones to stop Blackbeard. He has to be, okay, fine. I will mention Marco, but I'm just saying he fought all those people, but he didn't defeat them. Like Marco is the guy in Apex Legends who he's got damage but no assists, or he's got damage and he's got assists, but he ain't got no kills, man. Like all the people that Marco's fought were not killed by him. He didn't kill any of the admirals. He didn't kill the commanders. Like those bangers go to other people. But yeah, he is the he is the god of assists, man. Marco the Phoenix is the god of assists. The thought of every warlord under Buggy. Oh man, the thought of Gecko Moria under Buggy. What does that say? That Apex. Oh, that Apex is great, lol. Thank you, man. But yeah, Marco walking to the scoreboard and being like, "Bruh, I got like a 2K badge, like 2,000 damage here, and all I got is assists." Oh, it's a great example. Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot. But yeah, Marco, the god of assists. I mean, big players on the opposing side. Obviously, Blackbeard. A lot of people like I was watching a video earlier today. Grand Line Review was interviewing some guy. I can't remember what his name was, like Rock Band or something like that. Anyways, he was interviewing this dude, and this dude was saying that he thinks that Blackbeard is gonna kill Shanks. And I mean, that's one way it could happen, because no matter what happens, like Luffy's gonna be king of the pirates. Like, we already know that. That's a foregone conclusion. And if he's not, Oda will probably have bombed the greatest manga of all time. King of his assistants, yes. Team Blackbeard. Actually, they were on that video. They were talking about like people's favorite laughs from One Piece, and one of them said Blackbeard. My favorite laugh from One Piece is Whitebeard's, because he goes good. I absolutely love his laugh. Yeah, I like Whitebeard's laugh, and I like Paul's laugh. And Paul is the Elbaf giant who helped. He was in the Marines, but he helped Child Robin escape and get away from Aokiji. And of course, that cost him his life, because Aokiji saw him as a traitor and immediately killed him. But what I like is that Paul's laugh goes dere she, and Luffy's laugh goes she, and Robin noticed the similarities between those, and I just thought that was really, really cool. And we see that in Robin's backstory, actually, in the full backstory of all the Straw Hats during the Enies Lobby arc. Which is actually like one of the next parts I'm about to do in the complete guide to One Piece. I have so much left to do in the complete guide to One Piece. Like, we only like at the end of the Water 7 saga, we're only gonna be like 3 sagas out of like 9 in, and we're about to start the in the manga. They're about to start the 10th saga of One Piece, and I'm just like, oh boy, I got so much work to do. But look at me. See, this is what my entire family does. We start talking, and then we go on a complete tangent. Anyways, big names in One Piece right now. We're talking about Blackbeard. Grand Line Review's friend thought that Shanks was going to kill Grand Line Review's friend thought that Blackbeard was going to kill Shanks. So Luffy's obviously going to be King of the Pirates, which means that Shanks has to stop being an emperor at some point. Either Blackbeard kills him, I'd say, or option B is that Shanks steps down as an emperor, and he's just like, you know what? I believe in this kid. I'm not in a bid for the One Piece anymore. And honestly, that might just happen in One Piece film Red that's coming out soon, since that's all about Shanks and his daughter. Like, I could definitely see the writing going away of, like, Shanks is just like, you know what? My daughter is more important than the One Piece, so, toodles. And, he just, like, gets out. I do think, though, if he steps down and is like, I'm not going for the One Piece anymore, he's definitely gonna help Luffy get to the One Piece. Like, he's definitely gonna be on the team. Trick says One Piece love sagas. That's true. Get that One Piece of saga. Them One Pieces love sagas. Well, god dang, I've run out of content. Somebody asked me a question. Mixed feelings about Shanks' daughter out of the blue. Yeah. Her name is Ota. Or Uta. Her name is Uta. UTA. And I'm surprised they got away with not calling her UTI, which is kind of funny. What do I think of her? Well, I'm getting into that. Anyway, her devil fruit appears to be something to do with music, which I know Brooke's gonna love, but I think that a musical devil fruit is pretty cool. I mean, we already have like Scratchman Apu, and if Uta is non-canon, then they could definitely give her Scratchman's devil fruit. But yeah, I think a musical devil fruit is awesome because obviously, you know me, I'm a musical guy. I love music. I do think that it's weird that she has her hair color split and that she looks a little bit like Perona, because having the hair color split really reminds me of Inazuma, which is Emporio Ivankov's like right hand man assistant. But Uta definitely has the face of Perona, which I think is weird, and it'd be a little gross to find out that Shanks and Perona got it on and Uta was the result. That would be interesting. Hey, we got Sosa Potence 300 in here. Thank you for stopping in. Says, just chatting. Love it. Love it. Trick says her Scratchman and Brooke would make a hell of a band. Yes, they would. And I would love it if that was like the end credit scene of those three becoming a band. I'd highly enjoy it. Where was I at? Uta, music, Scratchman's Devil Fruit. Oh, yeah, it'd be really gross if Shanks and Perona got together and that was what happened. I mean, it'd be a great explanation. It'd just be really gross. Honestly, if anybody, I'd think that I would ship Mihawk and Perona. No lie, just because they've been living together for so long. Which comes to another point, like One Piece ships. Like we are coming to the end of One Piece, and somebody's gotta wonder what is gonna become the result of that, of the One Piece ships. Like, who's gonna get together? Most people have a general consensus that Luffy is gonna end up marrying Nami. Trick says, feels she should have been introduced early in the manga with her having a purpose that would bring Shanks into play. That is true, but Shanks is kind of there to be the mysterious old guy in the hero's journey who sets the hero out on his journey and then I guess meets the hero at the end of his journey. Because usually the old guy that is the mentor to the main character in the hero's journey dies during the middle, and that's what prompts the hero to like transform and become better. Which might happen. Who knows? Anyways, One Piece ships. Most people definitely think that Luffy's gonna end up marrying Nami. And I think that's fair. I could also see Luffy marrying Boa Hancock just because he knows that she wants her, or she wants him. That could be possible. I definitely would ship Zoro and Robin. Zoro and Robin just seem perfect for each other. That would be great. I think some people would say ship Chopper and Carrot. Oh, sorry, my stream lagged for a minute there. If it lags again, I just want to let everyone know that at 5 tonight, we will be, or I'll be coming back on to do a Jackbox Games live stream, which everybody is invited to. And yeah, we're gonna do that from 5 until like whenever we want to stop. But yeah, that would be fun. Anyways, ship. Some people would say ship Chopper and Carrot. I don't think so. Like, Carrot was calling Chopper like a brother, and that would be kind of weird. They're kind of unofficial siblings. So that would be interesting. I definitely would like to see Sanji actually get married to Pudding, because when he accepted her as she was with her third eye, that was one of the most heartwarming moments that I've ever seen in One Piece, even reading it in the manga. And he like forgave her for taking his memories and everything. But yeah. Trick says some ship Zoro and Tashigi. Yeah, I could see Zoro and Tashigi. I could also see Smoker and Tashigi as like a May-December thing. But yeah, Zoro and Tashigi is possible. I could definitely see Buggy and Alvida. For sure, Buggy and Alvida as a ship. Well, I mean, going through the Straw Hats, let's see. So Luffy will probably end up marrying Nami. Zoro, I think, or Zoro, I'd like to end up marrying Robin. Sanji, I'd like to him to end up with either Pudding or Vivi. Um, Although I could see Sabo and Vivi. Sabo and Vivi would be nice too. Um, Usopp definitely has to go back and to Syrup Village for his princess person. I can't remember her name, like Kara or something like that. Um, Frankie did not really have a love. I think he'll just like, I think he'll be an autophile and just like fall in love with doing mechanics and stuff. Um, Nami's with Luffy, Robin's with Zoro. Um, I don't know. Maybe Chopper and Carrot turn into something more. Um, Chopper never really had a love, but I definitely could see Chopper and Carrot like at least being like living together on Drum Island, and Chopper being like the doctor there. Um, I think that'd be cool. Um, Brook, he's dead, so he doesn't really need to be shipped with anybody. I mean, I'd obviously like him to see Laboon again. Um, Trick says Frankie Bachelor for life. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Frankie would be a bachelor for life. Yamato. Um Actually, I'd put I mean, if Oda really wanted to make things weird, I could ship Luffy and Yamato. I mean, obviously Yamato's true love always has been, always will be Ace. Like that was Yamato's true love. But Ace is gone. So either Yamato's just gonna be like Ace's widow, or Yamato might just end up with Luffy. Um, it'd be interesting to see. Jinbei don't really need anybody. I mean, honestly, if I really like like sea stone bullet to my head, um Jinbei could end up with Princess Shirahoshi. I think that'd be nice, but Jinbei don't really need nobody. To be honest. Although, well, I was gonna say I could see Jinbei and Robin, but Jinbei and Robin, they seem more like friends, for sure. We got a second person watching the stream. And that is awesome. If you want to say something in the chat, go ahead and I will address it. Or if you want to join the live stream, that would be great as well. But yeah, I'm just flapping my gums about what I think about One Piece stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions you want me to answer about One Piece or about anime in general or about my personal life, like, go ahead. Wonder if Luffy will introduce Yamato to King of Okama so he can change her to a dude if she believes it. That would be, oh my god, Tricks. Like, we get one of these per episode, but fuck, that's a great idea. Dude, it would be so cool if Yamato could meet Ivankov, and Ivankov could give him the body that he's always wanted. Like, actually turn Yamato into a man. Like physically a man. Yamato's already been a man, but physically a man. That would be amazing. Congratulations, Trix. You've earned the one F word per episode award. So you can go home happy with that. But yes, that would be so cool. At first, I thought you were talking about Bon Clay, and I was like, Bon Clay can't change people. And then I was like, oh yeah, Ivankov. But yeah, Ivankov turning Yamato into a man would be like a perfect ending to Yamato's character arc. Um, I mean, some people would argue that some people would argue that it would be transphobic to do that, but I mean, hey, if you're in those times before modern technology and somebody has the power to change you into the gender you've always wanted to be, I'd take it. Um Thanks, just an idea I had. It was a flippin' great idea, my dude. Um so we're at about the 45-minute mark. And before we're done here, um I do want to make sure to show you guys the surprise video that I worked on. And if you'll give me a minute, I will get that set up and we will be right back. Thank you. All right. Thank you for telling me that, Trix. So I do have the video ready. I just had to share my screen. Today is the last day that you will be hearing the the original opening for Anime Legends, because this video I'm about to show you is the official intro for Anime Legends Season 2, and the one that will be played at the beginning of every episode from here until about episode 100, at which point we will either end the series or we will likely begin Season 3, depending on what happens. So here we go.
Jimmy on the beat, boy. Legends, legends, legends. Welcome back, legends. Legends, legends, legends. Welcome back, legends. Been a long time coming to you brand new. Better rock those sunglasses, cause we shining on through. Anime, yeah, it's amazing. Let me show it to you. About to drop it, this the intro, coming at you, season 2. You can't rock it, you can't stop it, cause we're more than enough. Like Naruto, darkness, hatred, crushing all of that stuff. Time to have some fun, you know we starting these riots with Luffy. Yeah, you know him, he's the king of the pirates. If you catch nothing else, simple lesson is just this: Goku is the answer when they cry out for justice. You can step into a world where adventure never ends. I'm Afro X, your guide. This is Anime Legends.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The official opening for Season 2 of Anime Legends. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. But yeah, that video will be uploaded on my channel later on today. Either today or definitely by tomorrow afternoon. Just because I might want to add like the intro and outro, just so we have all the Patreon people covered. But yeah, that is the official opening for Anime Legends Season 2, and that'll be the theme song shown at the beginning. Any more questions? We're about at the 54-minute mark currently. So yeah, I'm gonna just open up the forum. You can ask anything. In the meantime, as for stuff on YouTube, definitely, I think if you guys are into Dragon Ball and stuff, you guys should watch Devil Artemis. Devil Artemis is really cool, and he pretty much picked up where Team 4-Star left off, and he does all the Cell versus videos. So Devil Artemis, very, very cool. Trick says, will there be an event coming up? Hadn't really planned for an event. I mean, I'll have to check the numbers, but we might be near 500 videos. And that would be a flippin' milestone. For sure. 500 videos would be amazing. we're not really jumping up in the subscribers. We go up and then we go back down. Like for a minute there, or a hot minute, we had like 333 subscribers, and then it went back down to 331. And the subs ain't doing too hot, if I'm being completely honest. I do want to make better content, but it's hard to make better content with limited amounts of time. Like, for example, I want to do a Anime Legends, or not Anime Legends, that's this. I want to do an Anime Origins, but an Anime Origins would take 2 entire weeks to edit. Like, yeah, two entire weeks to edit, and it would be very difficult to find the time to do that. Trick says, how does it feel to be entering season 2? It feels great. I've been wanting to enter season 2 for so long and just hadn't taken the time to make a new intro. And this week I just looked at it and I was like, well, 50th episode, that's a benchmark, and we need to move forward. Like I honestly wanted to start season 2 at the 30th episode, and as you know, and I was gonna start labeling them as season 2. And on a technicality, ever since the 30th episode, this has been season 2, but now with the new intro, this will be the official start of season 2, and we're just gonna do 50 episode seasons, which I don't think anything's wrong with that. I mean, it's bigger than anybody else does, like, well, besides anime, but I mean, heck, most shows on TV do 20 episode seasons, 25 episode seasons. I believe anime does do 50 episode seasons. I know My Hero Academia definitely does 50 episode seasons. But yeah, feels pretty good. Feels like I put a lot of work and effort into this. Kind of just waiting for the result. Kind of waiting for the day. Like, I appreciate you, Trix. I really do. And I feel so bad for you. Because you are the biggest fan of this channel. And really, if we're being honest, you're kind of the only fan of this channel. Because I want to have a day where we have more than one person watching my live streams every week. And I mean, it's awesome to have you, don't get me wrong, but I just wish we could have more, you know? What's better than a good thing is more of that good thing. But yeah. So definitely, I mean, the biggest, and I mean, it's a numbers thing. You can't really force it. I mean, I could cheat and buy like 1,000 subscribers, but I mean, what good is that if they're gonna unsubscribe eventually? Anyways, but yeah, I mean, the biggest thing you can really do is make sure to share. If you start sharing like the edited videos that I'm doing and stuff, like when I start a live stream, like immediately share it to your Facebook, to your social media accounts and stuff. Sharing the stuff that I'm doing is how we're gonna get more of a spread, more of a word out there. Crick says, look, I enjoy the content, though others would be nice too. That is true. And I do wanna thank you, Trix, because you seriously have been here from day one. Not even kidding. Anyways, that's the 1 hour mark. This has been the 50th episode of Anime Legends. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely make sure to like, comment. Anyone who's watching in the rewind, subscribe. But the biggest thing would be just sharing. Definitely, if you could share the content, send it to everybody. Send it to your friends. Send it to your grandma. Send it to your dog. I've heard quite a few dogs enjoy a little bit of Afro X. But yeah, that'll be it for this live stream. Do remember at 5 p.m. tonight, I will be back on because we are going to be doing a 50th episode celebration. Jackbox Games, come play Jackbox with Afro X, and we will see you later, YouTube. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro. And as always remember to stay legendary. See you later, YouTube. Bye-bye. Somebody's going to make a meme of that screenshot. Stay legendary, Tricks.